Okay, in this video, I'm going to take you through actually setting up the FXDB template right alongside the insider code template. Now, this is going to be a very short video, but what you can do if you don't have anything open in a MetaTrader, then you can come right up here to the Market Watch button and click on it, and it'll open all the charts. In this case, we're just going to use the pound dollar. Right click on that particular currency pair, come down and select chart window. Okay, I'm going to set up actually two charts. So I'm going to do it again. Right click and click on chart window. Okay, now I have them both in there. Now, one of the easiest ways to put them side by side is just to come up here to the window menu, click on window, and then select tile vertically. Easy, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply the FXDB template on the right side over here in this area. And then I'm going to put the insider code template over here. Now, here's the thing that I may do. I may keep the 1 hour or the 4 hour chart open over here, and I may have the 5-minute FXDB open over here. Or I can have 3 charts if I want to, 3 setups. But for right now, we'll just keep it simple with just having these 2 charts open. In the next video, I'll show you how to make your own templates and layouts where you can have as many of them open as you want to. Okay, so all we need to do is right click in the chart, come down and select template, and then select FXDB. Now you can choose the advanced or the basic. If you don't know what you're doing when it comes to the advanced template, just select basic. That will work fine. Okay, now we have our basic template, and in here we have our insider code template. Now I've kind of tweaked mine a little bit, but you should have your own template. If you don't know how to set it up, in the next video I'll show you how to set up the insider code template, but you should already have it. So here's mine. I just call it inside. Okay, now mine has a little bit more color to it than the black and white, but it's still the same thing. I still have the moving averages. I just changed the color of the bars. And in the next video, I'll show you how to do all that, how to change it where mainly whatever color you want, you can set it up on the chart. Okay. Now, why would I do this? Well, I may want to kind of try and time my entries, and at the same time, I may get a signal on the FXDB, but I can look over here on the insider code template and see if I'm hitting an area of resistance or support or something like that. So this will help me all the more to qualify whether or not I want to take a trade or not, particularly because I may be getting a signal over here in this area to say, yeah, let's get in the market. But I look up and I'm seeing that, okay, I'm hitting, double top, triple tops, whatever in this area, and say, okay, well, maybe before I just jump in the trade over here, even though I'm getting a signal over here, maybe I want to see if it's going to break a certain price. So it's useful to come and say, okay, let's see where I'm getting that resistance at. So I can come right up here to the horizontal tool or the crossbar if I just want to just drag over and see. But we'll do the horizontal tool. Just select the horizontal line and just come and drag it right on top right there. Okay. Now this is just an example. I see I got resistance there, had a little bit of support, resistance turned into support right around there before it just breaks through. So let's say if I was watching the market and okay, I was coming up to this area right here. Since I know this is 153.81, now if I'm in the trade over here around this area when this was taking place, I can be more aware of saying, okay, well, I'm getting a signal right around 153.75, but I see that I had resistance at 153.81. I better wait and see if it's going to break past that on the 5-minute chart. And if it breaks past it, gets up to like 153.88 or something like that, then okay, yeah, well, it looks like I may be able to take that trade. And I can also look and say, okay, I'm looking down here on the FXT bars, I'm looking down here on the T meter. This thing is shooting like way up. Okay, this is a good chance that even though I'm coming into resistance, that it might break that resistance. So just having the insider code chart on the side alongside the FXDB kind of gives you a better overall perspective. And then too, you can just flip in between 4 hour, daily, the weekly, whatever you want, just by coming up here and selecting it. So you still have to kind of take a look and say, okay, you still have to have an overall perspective of the market to say what's going on, to see what's going on in the market. So we're going to wrap it up right here for this video. That's how you set up the FXDB template alongside the insider code template. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to make your own templates and how to kind of create your own layouts. It's going to be great. I'll see you there.